Welcome back to live disc golf in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for the Las Vegas Challenge presented by Innova. We're at the Wildhorse Golf Club. Philo, let's watch some disc golf.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, everybody. Disc golf in 2023 is on. I
believe this is hole 8. Ooh.
Luke Humphreys using the ground play perfectly. Wind kind of got under the lip.
That was how close Luke Humphreys was. Wow.
Atta baby, Luke.
You gonna get to the pin here, Philo?
Oh, Eagle's one of those guys who
Oh,
could really do something like that. He's up on the shelf. He's probably 35 feet, 40 feet.
Eagle putting for Eagle. Good guess on the distance, Philo.
Eagle.
Huge make.
Uh-oh. If he starts doing that stuff early, this field's in trouble.
Have we ever seen a putt for 2 on this one?
I think we have. I've seen a few guys get up in the neighborhood. I think last year we saw Calvin and guys like Thomas Gilbert were blasting them way up the fairway.
You're right. Burr for birdie on hole 4.
Woof.
That is in, huh?
That did drop for him. That hit the bottom of the band and just shot straight down the chains into the cylinder.
The course owed him one, though, right?
I guess so. That's about all you can do on hole 9. It's so hard to get onto that green. Looks like a little earlobe off to the right. All kinds of hazard or OB to contend with.
We're at 0 birdies on hole 9. Oh, McMahon, count it.
There you go, 3 for 3.
Off the tee clean. Should turn into a birdie. Macbeth. Hole 7.
One of the shorter holes out here on the track, just 315 feet. Got to make good. Macbeth does in the bullseye.
McMahon.
I like the shape of this, Ian.
It is going places. It found edge, too.
Wow, big drive from Eagle McMahon, way up the fairway in the 550 range. You can see the basket wide open. Should be a putter approach for Eagle from that range.
And Terry Miller conservatively put this drive at 650, Philo.
Yeah, he's almost pin high. That's incredible. There we go, a little putter touchy up shot, bounce it into the hill. There you go. That's how you get a birdie.
McMahon.
Little chip shot for these guys at 315 feet.
What do you think of this new hole 7, Philo?
You know, I think that it's good to give the guys a little bit of a break. It's kind of a gimme hole in a way, but there's obviously some trees and you could miss your line. Still early. Nobody's really going bonkers out there on the course today, so you don't got to feel like you got to touch them all.
Heimberg let 6 slip through his fingers, needs 7.
That's the play right there. Calvin Heimberg, high window.
Heimberg. Did it flip up
enough? There we go. Yeah, it stood up for him a bit.
Okay.
This should be finishing nicely. There we go. Calvin Heimberg. These buckets are a little greasy out here,
It's
huh?
weird. This is my favorite baskets, too, man.
I love them, but man, I don't know if it's just the weather or what. But
I think wind has a lot to do with it. It can make funny things happen in the chains. Macbeth.
About pin high, giving it a bid. Ooh, Paul Macbeth bans it from 130 feet away. Atta baby, Vinny.
Fantastic make.
Huge putt for Calvin. That could be a big momentum shifter for a guy like Calvin at a point like this in the round.
McMahon.
He gave that a full rip. Trying to go a little hyzer stand up. Plenty of room out there to the left. And wow, that's a big skip. He's going to have an uphill putt.
Terry,
how another eagle.
Give me a feet guess for that eagle putt, Terry.
Again, went just blazing past the 500-foot marker. He's probably at 575 or more.
Humphreys for birdie on 16.
Not exactly where you'd like to be putting from on hole 16 at the bottom side of the hill, putting up and over the mound, but Luke Humphreys, baby. Way to bounce back from his lone bogey. Missing off to the left.
There he is,
And
Philo.
right on time. Gannon Burr from range drops one home. Probably well out of position, though, to get up and down for birdie.
Gibson.
That's another big smash out of Drew, trying to get this to full
Oh,
flex. Look at this, Ian.
Is that roll tide right there? I think it is.
Roll tide, first down. Drew Gibson chip shot up and down to make birdie from that distance. Simon trying to run his disc down. Hopefully he's got a swing in the line. He is by the perimeter.
I wonder if he could throw a roller off to the. Oh, there's a tree just to the left of him. Isn't
There
there?
is right there.
Oh,
This looks
man.
to be his only option to make any progression. Ooh, over the
Oh
house.
my gosh.
What? Well, that's why they pay the man the big
Oh,
bucks right there,
my.
Ian.
Wow. We've got Burr on the tee of 14.
Man's par 3 right here. This is a tough get. Long carry. Working the inside line. Gannon Burr giving himself a birdie putt. That's a really nice shot, Ian.
That was shaped beautifully.
That's really nice. Kind of ruined it.
That was fun.
The magician back in the house.
Philo, that's 5 in a row. And he has 2 nasty chain outs today, too. Makeable, but not as easy as he hoped. Macbeth on 15.
That's the line we're used to seeing here at hole 15. Kind of challenge that feather out there on the right side, swing it in late, and Paul Macbeth almost bunny hops it in off the sidewalk, cart path. This is not a distance drive at all. This is really just a long layup for most of these guys.
Heimberg.
That's fading out. Ground play checks him up nicely. Calvin Heimberg look for birdie. Drew's swinging it in there, and that might have just checked him up perfectly, Ian.
Oh, that was cool.
Yes, it was. That killed all the speed, gave him the perfect little action for the knurl up towards the bucket.
Simon with a birdie putt to get within 1 of the lead.
How about that? Simon is up. Spinner home.
Oh,
That's one of the best looking putts he's had all day.
agreed.
Right on the pole, right on the tape. Calvin could really use a birdie right about now. Finish his round off on a strong note.
Going to that Heimberg Eagle. Go grab one of those and support Calvin.
Get that late fade. Here we go. Run up the hill some. There we go. That's nice. Calvin. Had a way to finish with a birdie.